Hey everybody, Jason here this morning. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Thank you for everybody who joined me on the live stream. That was super cool. And one of the things that was pointed out to me was the fact that Palantir leaps were just on like bargain basement pricing, I feel like. And so I went ahead and grabbed a couple more of those. Well, actually, just two of these. I already have the June 2022s. I already have four of those. So I grabbed another couple of these for $660 on Palantir. And that will put us with the six total leaps that we have. And then we have 450 shares that'll put us above the 1,000. And that was my goal initially, was to get 1,000 shares of Palantir. So with all those, we're good to go. Should be an average cost. Should be an average cost of, well, we paid $600 a piece for those, so it'll be an average cost of about $25 or so when it's all said and done that I've paid for my 1,000 Palantir shares. So, what else have we done today? I grabbed an Alibaba August 6th 200 call. Every time Alibaba is kind of dipped back down to this $200 level, I'm always thinking about grabbing some leaps. But with China tension, a little scary, so I decided against that and just grabbed a short-term play. I doubt it'll hang out down below $200 for very long, but I guess we'll see. Could absolutely be wrong on that. And let's see, see what else we have going on here. I'm not sure if I posted all these, so we'll just kind of run through real quick. We have an Apple call that we sold against one that we bought, a 135, and we'll see that as we get down the list. Tilray, we sold calls against the shares that we own. We have a 690 calendar spread, which I'll just keep an eye on Tesla here. I feel like by the end of today, I'll probably get out of that. Our iron condors, 585, 735s, I will hold that through earnings, because that's when the premiums will drop off. So that should have a pretty decent gain there. We had a dollar credit. Opening these guys up, we have just a few put credit spreads. You can see they're down quite a ways. 545s, 585s. That's our highest one we have right now. And then we have this, which was, when I purchased it, a long iron condor. So we need to see between 675 and 690 to have the maximum gain. And I will probably sell out on that today as well. I'll probably close that guy out prior to earnings, because that's a pretty narrow amount of money, even though it definitely could hit. But with earnings coming after market today, that could move Tesla quite a bit. We have some broken wing butterflies on the SPY, and then back to some put credit spreads. I did grab a Google put credit spread, just trying to widen, or I guess we grabbed a couple of those, just trying to widen out the amount of underlying. So I have some credit spreads on. Same thing with SPY. We have one of those. I think we grabbed them during a dip at some point. Some more put credit spreads. SPY put credit spread and Amazon put credit spread. Palantir call that we sold against shares, or leaps that we own. Actually, we have quite a few here. We have some $28 calls and two more $27 calls that I just sold against the leaps that I picked up. So I just sold those this morning. A whole bunch of put credit spreads after that, and another Netflix iron condor that I opened for 85.80. Yeah, they bounced pretty good from where they were on that low. And this was one just looking at the yearly chart. We can see lows 470, the very high 586. So we're kind of like right there in the range where it seems like Netflix is going to be to me. I don't think we'll see much more downside or any crazy upside. Obviously, done with earnings, so not a lot of huge catalysts there. And then we're getting way too far out after that. So that's what we have going on near term, up until a couple months out. And we're up $7,700 today. And I think that is about it. So pretty short and sweet and pretty exciting week, I believe. Actually, aftermarket will be pretty exciting, and see if there's any new news on Tesla during the earnings call. I know a lot of people are expecting big things. I think we'll hear something, but the next big couple things, of course, are the Semi and the Cybertruck. When those are actually going to get released, I'm sure that'll be asked about on the earnings call. And I don't know if you are able to listen to it or have any interest. So you're able to go to the stock, just in case you didn't know, preview earnings call. You'll be able to hit that button, and you'll be able to get a link right down in that area to the actual earnings call. Pretty interesting to listen to, I think, if you already don't. So anyhow, love you guys. Have a great day, and let's make a lot of money.